Hey there, Taurus. This is your reading for the second week of December from the 8th to the 14th. I've started us off by pulling a random page from the Spirit Animal book. And today you are getting the crow. The animal, not the film, though the film is good. So the crow is coming to let you know that you are on the verge of manifesting something you've been working toward for quite some time. Awesome! It's also telling you to be very watchful over the next couple days for any signs, synchronicities, omens that will guide you and teach you. I like that too. It's also letting you know to expect a big change coming in very soon. And you may be noticing things that are a little bit out of balance or something that is construed as an injustice. So it is in fact encouraging you to speak up about it. This is important. And lastly, you are about to get a glimpse into a future event that will directly affect you. So that's your message from the Crow Spirit. I'm going to start us off by pulling a few cards from the rider-waite tarot. And once again, this is for the 8th to the 14th for our Taurus friends. And one more shuffle. Okay. And just a heads up, I do read intuitively, so I have no idea how many cards I'm going to be pulling until the reading's done, basically. And take what resonates. If you feel like something isn't for you, then it's probably for someone else. After all, these are collective for the entirety of the folks that are in the Taurus sign. All right, so first things first, we have the Two of Pentacles showing up. So the Two of Pentacles talks about this need of change. It's a need of balance, because you can see this person is like kind of in a struggle juggle, for lack of better words. So this is definitely a time for change. However, it takes you to the Lovers. So the Lovers is talking about not only a love of yourself, but a love of the world around you. It is beautiful and fruitful. And it's talking about having a positive mindset. It's encouraging and highlighting the trusting of yourself, your feelings, your intuition. As our crow friend had said, you are very intuitive at this time. Pay attention to those signs and synchronicities that are coming your way. Now, this could also talk about love coming in. However, not for everyone. So take that how it resonates. I mean, if you're in a relationship, it is looking good. There might be love opportunities coming in. However, we're going to move forward. We have the Magician coming in next. So the Magician talks about this ability to manifest our desires. He's able to take what he's feeling, what he's thinking, and bring it into the material realm. He's got all of the suits right in front of him. He has mastered these, and he is manifesting his goals. He knows what is good. He's using his will and creativity to manifest the things that he wants. So that looks really heckin' good, Taurus. I like this. Because next up, it's the Three of Cups. You're celebrating. You're in this joyous state. You're with these folks celebrating a wonderful good time and a harvest. Like, heck yes, you are manifesting. So definitely keep that in mind. If there are things that you want, make a plan, make steps, and start manifesting. The universe is open to you. Because next up, you are at the Star. Oh my God, Taurus, what the heck? So this is talking about inspiration. It's transformation. It's regeneration. It is radiance. It's peace and happiness. So you are shining brightly. Do not hide that light. Now in the background here is the Ibis. So the ibis talks about, like if you're familiar with Egyptian mythology, the ibis is associated with Thoth, the god of knowledge and wisdom and writing, right? So that's looking really good. You're very keen in your insight and your intellect. Next up, we have the Seven of Swords for you. So the Seven of Swords is talking about, it's a different plan of action. I feel like you've gained a lot of like wisdom and insights and clarity here, and you're manifesting things, but I get this vibe of this is like a different approach. You're taking a new approach to situations. You're responding differently, which I really like to see. Now, this individual here, they're stealing swords from this encampment in the background. You can see these folks sitting around a campfire. He's like super sneaky, just gingerly carrying these swords, sneaking off, looking around to make sure no one's seeing him. And on his coat are polka dots. So this tells us that it is a time to have a little more fun in our endeavors. So I really like that. It's kind of this fun, lighthearted approach. Now I'm going to carry on with the Shadowscapes deck just to see if there's anything else for the second week of December for our Taurus friends. One more. Okay. Okay. So moving on. Quick recap. We're juggling maybe a couple too many things. We need to think of a different way of doing. Then we've got the lovers coming up. This could be a love opportunity coming in that would be looking really good. But we are also very intuitive, just like our crow had let us know, and this guy is letting us know. We can trust ourselves, our feelings. We are in a more positive state of mind, loving the world around us, opening the way for you to manifest your goals, your dreams. You're working towards something here, and you're using your creativity and your will to do so. That takes you to this abundant harvest that you can share with your friends. And it's looking really good here. It's prosperous, it's happy, it's fulfillment. Moving you to the star. You're radiant, you're shining brightly, you are intuitive and wise. And it's moving you to try different things, to try a different approach, to have a little bit more fun as well. And that brings you to the lovers again. Taurus. Yeah, so this definitely looks like a love opportunity for sure. It's looking pretty cute. So the lovers, as we had said before, it is talking about love with the self, the world around you. There's love, relationships, a positive mindset, intuition being very much highlighted here. And this joyous energy. I really like this. Now, the lovers talks about this, they both share the number 6. So if we look at the numerology of the number 6, this is talking about balances in polarity, balancing the masculine, feminine, like fire and water. It's this balance within duality, right? It's a union, it's alignment, it's harmony, it's love, and it's care. So, hey, looks good. And then next up, we have the Judgment card. You are hearing the call, and it is moving you to a better way of being at this time. Definitely keep your eyes and ears open for these omen synchronicities, as the crow spirit had let you know. Like, you are really heckin' intuitive right now. And then that moves you to the Chariot. You've heeded this call coming from the Judgment card here, and it brings you to the Chariot. This is so wild. I love it. It's a clear path. It's a clear path. It's focused. Your goals are being obtained. It's successful. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. It's exciting. Your goals are being manifested. You are manifesting right now. You are the star. You're shining so heckin' bright. Oh my goodness. Taurus. Okay. Moving on. After the Chariot, this quick burst of energy after you've heeded this call, you're brought to the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords talks about these ideas are coming in quickly, which I really like. And it's also talking about networking and brainstorming. So if you have a community to bounce ideas back and forth, it's a good time for that. Now, on a side note, the Knight of Swords can sometimes warn of conflict arising. So it is definitely a good time to make sure that we are not engaging with lower vibrational stuff, right? You already know that though, and I don't feel like that's really the issue here. I feel like this is just kind of quick ideas after quick movement. Like, I feel like you're on a roll here. So that's taking you to the Seven of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles is talking about a slow moving harvest here. You've had all this quick movement beforehand, and I think now it's just kind of starting to slow down a little bit. Not a bad thing. I mean, things pick up, they slow down, and slowing down is good for rest. Sometimes we really need it, even if we don't think we do. So right now she's kind of looking at her harvest here. And it's kind of this question of, do I take what I've learned in this situation here and begin a new project? Or do I continue to work on this current harvest that I've got going? So it's kind of a catch-22. What do? Do I stay or do I go? Is the juice worth the squeeze? So that takes us to the Four of Cups. So you do stick it out. You stick to the plan, and the Four of Cups is bringing you to this completed project. And it's kind of cathartic, right? It looks like you're getting some rest here. And yeah, it's got a more chill kind of vibe to it where you're like, okay, I need a minute here. I've just worked really hard and I've completed this project. I'm gonna need a second to just enjoy this win, right? So moving forward with the Quantum Oracle, this is looking really good though so far, Taurus. I'm really liking how the second week of December is panning out. One more shuffle. Ooh, okay. All right. So we're just going to do a real quick recap here. So we need a change up. We're juggling a little too much. It's a little hectic. So we move on to the Lovers, where we do make that change. We are now more trusting of ourselves. We are more in tune to our inner beauty as well as the outer beauty around us. It's a very auspicious time. We're in a positive mindset. We are intuitive at this time, and it looks like love coming in. We're moving that energy forward with the Magician, and you are able to manifest the things you want. You are very driven, and goals are being obtained, leading you to celebrate a beautiful harvest here. Then you're taken to the Star, where you're shining brightly. Your intuition is just amazing right now. and you're radiant. Shine that light outward. Not only that, you are wise and in tune. My goodness, Taurus. I'll stop doing that. And the star taking that moment there, it moves you, like this transformation has moved you to take different steps, take a different approach, to have a little bit more fun in your way. And it takes you to the lovers again. It's, this relationship, if you're already in one, is beautiful. It's fantastic and I love it. And if you're looking for love, definitely looks like it's coming in. Just saying. Now, and take it how it resonates. Love can be a number of different things. This could be a beautiful friendship too. This does not always have to be boy meets girl or whatever. Gender doesn't matter. None of that matters. It's all about the energy. That's what I'm worried about. Reading energy, I don't care about gender or relationships or anything like that. About the details. It's about love is the number one, right? So anyway, that's my rant. Next up, we have the Judgment card coming up. So we are heeding this universal call. We are stepping out of old ways of being, thinking, doing. We are shedding a skin here and it feels great. We feel lighter. We feel more free. And we do feel lighter because we are charging forward real frickin' quickly with the Chariot. We're obtaining those goals. We are on fire. Taking us to the Knight of Swords. It's brainstorming, networking. We're working with people and it's all thoughts and ideas coming in very quickly. And we're avoiding conflict, being mindful that we're not engaging with that kind of stuff. You have other stuff going on right now. You don't really have time for that. And then it takes you to the Seven of Pentacles, where it's this, so no, am I going to keep going with this project, or should I take this skill and bring it to another thing? But no, you stick it out like a champ and you complete your project. And it is cathartic. It is beautiful. You can rest here, take a moment to celebrate this win once again. Now, one thing I want to point out before I continue with the reading here is this reading has been very much highlighting your intuition and your ability to manifest goals, especially with the Chariot as well. You're on point, is what I'm trying to say. So, my thoughts here is this moment of, it was almost a moment of doubt, I guess, or just this energy of, oh, should I keep going or should I try something else? I feel like that got in the way of an even bigger win than this. So this is a win. Don't get me wrong. Celebrate it, love it, enjoy it. You deserve it. But don't doubt yourself. Trust your intuition. It's telling you here to trust yourself. Do not get hung up on this, right? Because that's going to get in the way of your manifestation, right? So keep with it. It's like, you know what you're doing. You don't have to question yourself. If you put your mind to it, Taurus, if anyone can do it, it's you. Like, you're on point. So, sorry, moving forward, after our Four of Cups win, we have this intention of taking steps. So she's floating up those steps. She's moving on to amazing things. She's putting her heart and her intention into it. And manifestation is all about intention. So I love that. You're very eyes on the prize, focused. Now that takes you to the loving woman. So once again, gender doesn't matter. This is a loving person coming in. This could be a woman, a man, anyone. It doesn't matter. Gender is not a concern. Someone very loving who's got your back is coming towards you. There is love in the air, whether it's friendships or a deep felt romantic love. It's looking like your connections are very beautiful at this time. And then it brings us to intention yet again. the honoring path. I really like this. You can see this like bouquet of this harvest, and she's shining brightly. She's the star, right? You are the star, and you're radiant at this time. You're being celebrated amongst your peers, your friends, your family, your loved ones, work, business. Like, you're just on fire right now. You're shining, and you are in the spotlight where you belong. I love this. And I love this energy of I'm doing things that bring me honor to help me. It's not about other people necessarily honoring you. It's this, I honor myself. And I love that, because you should, right? All right, I'm doing one more from the Shaman Oracle to close out the reading. But I love this for you. This is a really nice reading, Taurus. Oh. I like this. To close off, you are getting the Hunter of Death. I pulled one more because I just want to spoil you right now. You also got confirmed the Hunter of Reflections. You're shedding a skin. You're transforming. And that is definitely the energy in the collective. So shed this old skin. You're going to feel so much lighter, because that helps you charge forward. Accept this change with open arms. All right. Take care, Taurus. I hope you have a wonderful day and a great first week or second week of December. Take care. Bye-bye.